Okay, there's a new color that you're gonna have to get into your wardrobe. It is called Viva
Magenta.
Magenta. There
Yes,
it is. It is the new 2023 color by
Pantone.
Okay, and this is Kalen, who is our lifestyle interior design person to help us with everything. But I gotta ask you, first of all, what is Pantera? Who are they?
Pantone, they develop,
Pantone,
so
Pantone.
it's Pantone, they develop like the color of the year that kind of sets the tone for whatever's coming up. So it's like Viva Magenta is bringing energy back to our communities, and it's happy, and it's like a bright color. So, you know, they kind of set the tone with the color palette for the following year, and you can do with it what you will.
I like that, and we're gonna do some things here, but I gotta show, this is the color right here that we're looking at.
Yes.
Also, I'm wearing, I didn't know I had this tie that was like right
Sure.
there, so it works, right?
It's so good.
So I like that. Okay,
Yep.
the problem I have with Pantone, was that how I say it right?
You did.
Okay, thank you. With all these colors coming out, it means I gotta change around the house, doesn't it? Does it mean like every time they come with a new color, I gotta change the house around?
Not really, Brad. I
no?
think the idea is like you can take elements from your house and you can incorporate little bits here and there, however you like. So there's different ways you can do that and like not fully commit to like a color such as this, which is a lot. It's very bright, but you can bring in little bits of it.
I like that, because you know, last year's color was the Perry.
Oh, I know. I was here for it.
I know, when we
It
launched
was
it.
amazing.
And you got some great little items here that we can actually kind of like almost like not fully go with the color, but to throw it here around the house, right?
I do. So over here we've got, you know, like, so we've got pillows kind of to show you can use little accents of that. Blankets, rugs, throws. There's lots of different things you can do.
So, all right, one thing that I see that's coming back, which is very interesting, wallpaper.
I know.
And this is changeable wallpaper.
Yes.
I went to a friend's house literally over the break.
Yeah.
It was a Monday. Went back to the house on a Saturday. Totally different.
Yeah,
totally
so
different.
I mean, I love wallpaper. It's such a great way to bring in like texture and accent, and it, you know, you could just do one wall, you can do a small room, you can really make a statement with it. And there's all kinds, you know, with the patterns and the colors, and that's a great way to bring in this color particularly.
Okay, now I do see the solid color, and I also know another trend is actually just painting the front door of the house. Again, in my neighborhood, I feel like they buy a new door every time, but then I find out they're painting the door each month.
So in fact, you can go online if you want to search like Pantone's color and ways to use it this year, and one of them is painting a front door. Now, I couldn't bring a front door with me, but this kind of gives you the idea of what you can do with that. Yeah.
I like it. Okay, also I noticed too, we have this color booklet here, which is very important that we're looking at. And I want to hold one of these up so you can see. Why are these so important to us?
So what this does is it kind of shows you ways to take a color that's got so much pop to it and like cool it down a little bit. And these are complementary colors that they're actually putting with this hot pink. So like warm whites, robin's egg blue, softer shades of green. So if you want to like kind of incorporate this, but then like accent it, that's the way to go.
Yeah, and I know very important, you said a couple of colors there. You said egg. What's it?
Egg. Okay, so eggshell blue.
Eggshell blue.
So just
okay,
a very soft blue.
All right, making sure
that. And then they were saying, like, you want to put this with maybe not such like bright whites, but softer tones of white, just to cool it down a little bit. And then green is also a nice complementary color to this.
So, and also I know a splash of color. You're saying not too much, it's a splash of color, right?
Just a splash of color. I mean, in different ways. Like even I think you can see I brought artwork from various places locally, baskets, there's pillows, you know, there's just ways you can do it without like going all in.
I like that, and of course the wallpaper, which is done. I keep saying the wallpaper. We should do the studio. Why are we wait? Why are we trying to paint? We should just do it all in the colors, right?
And let me add too, florals, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I brought both. I brought faux florals that look more real.
Yeah.
And then I also have some real flowers that I picked up at, you know, Trader Joe's. Those are also great ways to add like a fresh accent to your house. Very simply, most people have a vase.
There you
Just go grab some stems.
I like it. All right, so if I'm one of those people that cannot really go shopping, throw things around, how do I get a hold of you to help me make my place look nice?
So Kalen's Place is my business name, and I'm on Instagram at Kalen's Place. I have a website, and I do interior design of all kinds of interior design.
And all kinds of budgets, too.
And all kinds of budgets.
I like
so
that.
from adding just small accents to full home renovations.
There it is.
Yeah.
So there you go. And again, it's Viva Magenta. There it is. Kalen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So
Happy
there you
New
go.
Year.
Same to you.
Yeah.
And now that I got the color on, we're all set to continue on of more of the Arizona Daily Mix.
Exactly.